starting to notice that my people are in a strong delusion because it's too much of thinking about black pride, black excellence, that we're the cream of the crop. Everybody's trying to copy us, be like us, jack our swag, but the type of swag that people are jacking is the ghetto vibe, the ghetto swag, ghetto energy, loud, bumping the gums, aggressive, condescending, that type of energy. And I'm starting to notice that I've been noticed that it's a thing of no accountability, no reflection to the fact that the culture is very toxic. And it's like, if a black person says it, we're hypocritical. But at the same time, if another person outside of our race says it, they're lying, they're being racist. But the truth of the matter is, black people for the longest has been saying, we don't support each other. We bring each other down in general. We don't keep the wealth in the group. We don't gatekeep. All we do is do anti-black this, that, and the third, such as shooting each other, killing each other, cheating on each other, having single parent households, being hyper promiscuous, all of these things that are negative. And this is stuff that we're saying within our own group. But somehow it's like when we call it out, oh, you're lying, you just want to be negative. No, the thing is that we can be balanced while admitting that we do have a problem. And where we're at is, we don't want to tell the truth, because then that means that it's other people are not the problem, it's us. And it has been us for a very, 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 very long time. I mean, these other people don't come into the picture and get this type of power just because they say so. It's because black people in general like to comply. They literally do like slavery. They sign up for that type of stuff. I mean, look at the prison industrial complex. That is a modern day plantation where they get you to work for cheap labor. You don't have no rights. You got somebody lording over you, and you lose your autonomy, and you're labeled a number. Hell, you might be called by your last name, which is for some people, the slave last name, or the slave master's last name. So I just am starting to get irritated, because it's like there's no intellects if we're going around in these circles having to keep repeating this same thing. Like we're not at our best, and people are really hyping things up like, oh yeah, we're the best. Well, then why are y'all struggling? Why is there so much poverty? Why is there a Pookie and Ray Ray on every corner, and a Keisha twerking, and both of them, Keisha and Pookie and Ray Ray, whatever, they're out here complaining about who needs to do what, and this person's not contributing, meaning that this person's not being accountable. They're not stepping up to the plate. They're not taking care of their kids, or the one that's taking care of the kid is letting all these men run trains on the kids, and this, that, and the third, and the household be looking like a hoarder's household. Everything is a mess. Everything is chaotic in general. And that's the thing. It's like, you guys can't keep complaining about police having access to do what they do, but you're the ones that give them the reasons to even exist, to even police the area. I'm not talking about things that are outside of our control. I'm talking about things that are in our control. And it's like, y'all go out of your way to prove people that are non-black true. You prove them right, because you're a stereotype at everything that you do. It's like, you're hyper aggressive, you're loud, you're wrong, you don't want to admit anything, and you put the blame on other people while you're doing wrong. It's like you're in the middle of robbing the store, and then you're feeling entitled to robbing the store. You're in the middle of shooting up a place, you're in the middle shooting up the place. You're doing too much, attracting the negative attention, not being enlightened, staying to yourself, but also stepping outside of your lane to defend those who are right. It's like you guys go out of your way to defend those that are wrong. Like, we hear the thing of free the homie Pookie. He shot up 19 people. They're all dead, including the kids. Free him. We don't want him to go to prison. Like, that is a common saying. Or Pookie done shot up the neighborhood. Oh, rest in peace, Pookie. Oh my goodness. Oh, not another Pookie. Pookie's lost. Oh my gosh. We gotta go fund Pookie's funeral. Like, this is a joke at this point. This is a severe joke. Like, it's a mental illness. Like, every time we have an event, y'all just can't sit down. It's like y'all are mentally retarded. Actually, y'all are mentally retarded. Y'all fighting everywhere you go. That's why every place that you go to has these barricades around the cashier. Why everything is locked up. I'm talking about in our neighborhoods and when we migrate outside of other neighborhoods. It's like y'all go on ships and y'all go on planes. Y'all cussing and fighting there. Y'all twerking. Y'all are on the stadium. I don't know what you call them, the podium where people sit and watch the game. Y'all out there twerking and fighting. Y'all got your booty cheeks hanging out, just twerking and doing the most. And it's a joke. Like, we cannot keep blaming other people. Like, I'm gonna say it, and I haven't heard too many people say it, and a lot of people who are so-called conscious, it's like it's an overly conscious thing where it's like spookyisms. Oh, you know, we could unite. We're never going to unite. And then there's the ones who say, as a whole, let's just stop the conscious thing. No, let's be balanced, because a lot of us need to start realizing we need to separate and just start letting black people struggle. Stop defending them. If racism is really a thing, let them experience that, because they are literally cooning and buffooning when they defend anti-black music, anti-black culture, ghettoism, when they're doing stuff that's degenerate, and teaching the kids to do that. It's so many times we can go somewhere and it's like you could look around and it's torturous being around other black people. It's like a sundown town, literally. Oh, what set you from? Or, oh, I don't know where you're from, what you doing around here. We're gonna have to fight, or I'm gonna have to walk you off the block like you own anything. Like, you're being territorial over trash that's littered all over the place, and that is the culture, to trash the community. There's no accountability. Nobody picks up trash. You can go to a white neighborhood and you can see white people walking around their neighborhood picking up trash. Now, we're not going to talk about Apu, because Apu ain't clean like that, but their culture is different. But it's the fact that for us specifically, because I know y'all like to reflect on what other people are doing, and y'all like to deflect and say, well, oh, the other people do that, and you just want to point out the negativity in black people's culture when there's negativity in all cultures. Who gives a hoot when it's them? They're doing their own thing. They're dominating in their own lane. Of course, you know, black people, for the good, they dominate in their own places. But I'm talking about the negative aspect that people do not want to admit. Change, and then just focus on self in the negative side. It's too much hyper, rainbows and stuff. No, let's talk about it. Because y'all want to be loud and bold about what other races are doing. Oh, they're racist. Oh, you're oppressing yourself. You're the worst to yourself. Because everywhere we go, when there's another one of us there, it's like we can't get nothing done. It's no progress. It's like y'all go out of your way to destroy what's nice. We get a new laundromat. Y'all got your kids running around in the laundromat, tearing up the place. Y'all shooting up the place, looting up the place, robbing the place. It's like y'all don't know how to focus on upgrading yourself. And we know that the education is definitely there because it's the indoctrination. Because every time we talk about progress and doing good as a group, it's like y'all need to bring up the fact that somebody from the outside is readily available to oppress you. But it's like you on your free time, you're looking at Love and Hip Hop. You're looking at Love Island and just all this ghetto stuff. You're listening to I'ma shoot this, I'ma F that, I'ma N-word this. How many babies can I make? It's like everything that you do is dysfunctional. So you're bringing up other people when in your own close proximity, you guys promote degeneracy. The men hype each other up when they get a bunch of women, and women hype each other up when they sleep around a lot, when they give access to everybody, including the other races. It's like you sound goofy. And let alone the thing with the hair and the BBLs. It's like you want to talk about every other race talking about black people hair is bad and they don't know nothing about our hair, but they want our hair, this, that, and the third. But y'all wearing wigs and weave 90% of the time, and it's not a thing of assimilation because y'all 99% of the time are wearing wigs and weaves at the job, at the graduation, at the club, at the reunion, at the funeral. Y'all die with a wig and weave on your scalp. And this is embarrassing for y'all. Are literally going to have to start separating from ghetto black people because it's this thing where now everybody got the word fatigue. Black fatigue. It's really ghetto fatigue. It ain't black fatigue, because any rational person, including people outside of our race, they will literally tell you, oh, you're a good black person. Wow, you're so educated. And that's the fact. When you sit down and you're civil, everybody's gonna love on you. Yeah, there is gonna be the one, when you start enlightening people, they're gonna want to take you out. But that's not everybody, because we already know that everybody is not here to enlighten all the black people around. Hell, I'm proud of the black people who gatekeep away from ghetto black people. Because as soon as they get onto stuff, they learn a technique about something like tax avoidance or how to start an LLC, whatever the case may be, they run it to the ground and they destroy it. And they try to cut corners with everything that they do. Is like, come on now, are you serious? Like, have better standards. You guys want to teach how to do credit sweeps, and that don't even make sense because now y'all committing fraud. Everything is just backwards, and I hate that. I hate that stupid delusional mentality. Like, so what if somebody else calls it out? A fact is a fact. And I'm tired of the thing of let's focus on feelings. No, let's focus on facts. The fact of the matter is y'all are degenerate. Address it, now change it. Like I was saying, we can't be black excellence, have black pride, and be ghetto wherever we go. It don't work like that. Not in the real world. Not even in the fake world. Clearly, it's not working in our fake world. And we know that. We always say, oh, we can't bring ourselves nowhere. Everywhere we go, we cutting up. We don't know how to act. And it's true. I've had it up to here. It's like I'm trying to have a realistic conversation. Like,
your device is low battery. Please charge it.
Like this video, I guess it went viral or something. Some white lady was yelling that black culture is toxic to her Ring camera, and somebody was like, oh yeah, good, call that weirdo out.
Please charge
and I'm like, it may have been weird yelling that at the Ring camera. I didn't say that, but I'm like, how is she weird for stating a truth? That's what I was addressing. And they were talking about, oh, they are going in on me, like hundreds of comments talking about, oh, that's not the truth. Black culture is not toxic. I'm like, oh my goodness. and they keep deflecting. Everything's a deflection about what other people are doing. It's just like, I can't with this. Other people are always going to do what other people do, but if we keep saying the same thing over and over and over and over, and other people are too, somebody's not lying. Somebody's definitely not lying, and we see it within our own group, and we call it out within our own group when it's convenient, not when we want to be held accountable, because the person in the video came out of her door to be like, oh, you were saying something to my camera. That already right there is exactly it. That's not intellectual. You don't go out of your comfort of your home to somebody who you're claiming to be threatening. Since you called the police on that person, you're saying that they're threatening, but you're going out to the threat. If these people are that violent and they make you feel so threatening, why are you going out to them? You're at your home and they're coming to theirs, which is next door or something. You're ghetto. That is ghetto. That looking for a confrontation. Okay, people are talking, and what if somebody said that to me, that black culture is ghetto, I'm gonna roll with them, be like, yep, that's true, because I know they're not talking about black culture that's promoting education, that's promoting celibacy, promoting let's go get businesses, let's go take care of our kids. I love hearing that with black women and black men who are calling each other out, holding each other accountable, and also being that mentor, that example. But that wasn't what that woman was addressing. And seeing how many people, not one took the side of that lady or took the side of me saying that is a fact. And I'm listing things out. Like, I'm really repeating what we all already know. Like, that's how I know we are just at the point of retardation. Like how I said, we can't have this thing of excellence as a group if we also have degeneracy that's promoted within the biggest part of the group, because we know anything good is going to be the minority in the group. So let's stop faking and start telling the truth. Man, we don't support nothing that we have. Everything that we have goes to waste real quick because we are hoes for society. We sell ourselves short. We do everything for everybody else. We hyperextend ourselves to them, including Grace. But we don't do the same for our own. So I'm at the point where I'm going to start saying we need to separate from them. And it is the truth. I don't want no parts of no ghetto folks. I used to put my cape on and do the perfecting for all that and speak up. I'm not doing that no more, because every time I do it, it's just like y'all lash good black people with the tongue. Talking about, oh, you think you better than somebody? Oh, she going somewhere and you trying to kill somebody. What, they throw the guy in the back of the truck, tied him up because he got 100 and something thousand from a nice white guy doing an act of kindness. Y'all tried to kill him. You tried to kill your own. It'd be your own. Oh, Lord. Come on now. Let's start with honesty. Because it ain't flying for me. I'm tired. I'm tired, Grandpa.